Hey everyone, I'm Lisa, and for the past 4 years I have been living in my wheelchair accessible campervan. Last time you saw me, I was having a pretty crummy day when I had to recover from heat stroke. I'm just so tired right now. Luckily, I bounced back and spent the next few days on the coast, surfing and filming friends during a ridiculously beautiful sunset session. Now the forecast is looking crummy, and this is where van life truly shines. They're even calling for flooding tomorrow, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of rain, and then a break, and then 3 more days of rain. So the beauty of living in a van is I can get away from this. Everywhere within a 5-hour radius has rain tomorrow. It's going to be a rainy day all over Southern California. But I'm gonna try and just get away anyways and go inland to the desert. I'm gonna meet some friends, so we'll only have 1 day of heavy rain instead of almost a week's worth. So I'm gonna go meet up with them. So the drive is on a really windy road, so I gotta make sure everything is buttoned down and secure. All right, everything's off the countertops. I think we're good.
I think there's a good level spot right up there, maybe?
Yeah.
Or
I'm not that particular.
you're pretty good right here, actually, too.
No, I'm definitely this way.
I think if you went forward a little more, you could get
That's alright. Sweet.
hard to tell.
Feels pretty good. I'm not that picky. When's everyone else getting?
Just you and me.
I thought Robbie was
I
coming.
don't think they're gonna come. They said they weren't feeling the rain.
Well, it seems like everybody else that was supposed to come backed out because they saw some rain for the forecast tomorrow and they're only tenting it. So it's just going to be Michael and I. I'll go introduce you to him and show off his cool little rig. But it's a pretty sweet little spot we've got out here to camp at. This is my friend Michael. We're going to be hanging out in the desert for a couple days, and he's got a sweet rig here, a little truck build out in his 2000 Tacoma.
Four-wheel drive, 3.4 liter. Truck just won't quit on me. Yeah, I just built this little setup here to have easy, quick camping options available to me whenever. I just kind of leave all this stuff in here, like the stove. I mean, all I really have to do is throw in this mattress here that I've got on top of this wooden platform that goes the whole way across my bed. So yeah, just throw this in, throw my sleeping bag, throw my pillow, and I'm good to go. I got this drawer is kind of like the kitchen. I got a bunch of food stuff here. This thing folds down, and you can take my stove down and put it inside of here, and then this thing, you can close that down, so it's like another cooking surface to have. Because
that's really cool.
Realize you're kind of limited with flat working surfaces when you're out, so that was a pretty sweet addition. On this side here, I got just a bunch of clothes, and toilet paper. There's my morning dumpers, and yeah, pretty simple but super effective. I've been having this in here for probably 4 or 5 years now. This is like iteration number 3. And yeah, I don't think I'd really change much more on it now.
You got a little awning on the side there.
Little awning, little rack thing.
That was
for
full of
wood.
firewood, yeah.
Yeah, I put this, there's a vent on the inside here. I cut a hole through the top of the shell, which was kind of stressful, but worked out really nice because before I would, like, the condensation would build up so much inside, and I would wake up and it'd be like dripping onto my forehead off the ceiling. So I was like, I need to do something about this. So put that vent in there, and it's worked wonderfully.
And then you go to the desert and motocross and...
Yeah, motocross, whatever. I got this hitch here so I could put a motorcycle on the back of this truck if I wanted to. Didn't really bring any stuff like that this weekend.
You don't have any power or anything? Like
no power, just basic. I was thinking about going solar, but I realized I only really need electrical to charge my phone. And if I'm doing a camping trip where I'm like bouncing around, you know, I got a couple hours in the truck to charge my phone every day, so I don't really need any electrical for anything, so keep it simple.
And you build mountain bike trails as a career.
Yeah, full time. Do that Monday through Friday with the excavator, build bridges, dirt work, stuff like that.
Well, after a rough day last week with my heat stroke, a night like this was much needed medicine. Just a quiet camp spot with a crackling fire and good company. Out here, time stretches arm in arm and everything feels so peaceful. Nothing could ruin a night like this, or so I thought. Oh my god, it burns. Oh my god, it burns. Oh, what the hell? What did I do? Oh. Well, don't mind me, everyone. I just sprayed myself with pepper spray. Yeah, it wasn't directly on my face, but essentially I had, Michael and I were sitting by the fire, and we saw this weird light coming down the road towards us, almost like somebody had a flashlight and was walking, like it wasn't a vehicle light. And since, we're just out here by ourselves, we were a little bit on edge and wondering what was going on, so I made sure that I had self-defense things nearby, including my pepper spray. It was on my wheelchair in the holster just around the front of my wheelchair. And I had definitely taken the safety off just in case. And then I totally forgot about it. We called it a night. I went and got back in my van and I was just getting ready for bed, and I must have bumped my wheelchair into the side of my cabinet here, and it hit the spray button. And luckily it was like below me. It was like down by my knees and directing away from me, kind of into the wall. But I will show you the aftermath. It basically shot like from my wheelchair and kind of hit that cabinet as well as this cabinet. And I've already done this, but I had all of my clothes here. I had a bunch of jackets and sweaters here, and they kind of got doused in pepper spray. And so I put them in a separate place so I don't touch that. And then I haven't even attempted to clean. Like, I've got a little toolbox. You can see the oil is just glistening off that. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this wood. If I can rinse it off or something, or just let it evaporate maybe? I don't know. I gotta Google what to do about that. So thankfully, it wasn't directly at me, but I still felt it like really in the back of my throat. And now like my nose is really itchy and burning, and a bit of my forehead, and my eyes were watering so bad for seemed like a really long time. It might have only been like 10 minutes. and they were just watering. I couldn't see anything. Thankfully I have my glasses on too, that probably helped protect me. But yeah, and then it's just burning. I've got my fans going, I had the door open, but I just feel like it's not really in the air, it's just, you know, some back spray hit me and then whatever is on this cabinet here. So had also a pounding headache, like I think my sinuses were just like, what is going on? But that's a first. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be hit directly with pepper spray, that is for sure. But I think I'm gonna go give myself another rinse with cold water and get a cold compress to put on my face and try and get some sleep. I might even take some Tylenol or Advil just to numb it a little bit more, but oof. Yeah, what an experience. I just messaged Michael. I thought he's probably asleep, but in case he heard me coughing and groaning, I wanted to explain what happened. And yeah, he called me a goober, which I can't really argue with. I'm totally a goober. Well, I went to get up to bed and I discovered there was more. Yeah, it looks like it shot from down below. As soon as I started going up on my elevator to bed, I started feeling unwell again, a little itchy on the face, so I'm gonna go take care of this stuff now. Oh. Well, good morning, or just morning. It's not going that well right now. By the time I cleaned up what I could last night, it was past midnight and I'd been up since 5 in the morning, so I was pretty tired. And yeah, I got to sleep okay, but I'd wake up and I would turn over, and I think that movement would stir stuff up, and then all of a sudden my eyes would start watering and my arms would just burn. Like, I felt like there were major burns on my arm, but as you can see, there's nothing there. And then, yeah, so it was a bit of a restless night, but I did get some sleep. And then, yeah, this morning I can't even open my eye right now. It's just watering so bad. I was fine when I woke up, but again, when I got up and started moved my comforter off, I think, yeah, that just stirred up some stuff. So I had my fans running all night trying to clear this place out. I had the door open as long as I could tolerate, but I think it's going to take a couple days to completely get this place all cleared out. But it's raining, so I think we're going to get out of the van and try to get something done today and have some fun, because, yeah, this is not so fun. All right, it's starting to rain, and we're going to go adventuring, exploring.
Let's go check it out.
Convoy who's crazy out here. One, two. They're all identical too. Okay, that is pretty cool. Just a trestle in the middle of nowhere. We ran into this convoy again, and it looks like this guy might be stuck, and so all these other vehicles backed up and went that way. So we're kind of boxed in right now. We can't go ahead. We're gonna turn around because the guy on the left is stuck, and then there's a pile of 6 vehicles on the right blocking us. So back the way we came. Anybody watching this knows why there's so many extra blades that they have to replace just sitting there. Let me know. 'Cause every single one, it seems like, has a couple sitting there. Well, we made it back to camp just in time to see a double rainbow. It's so pretty out here now, and the desert smells so good from the sage being a little bit damp. Ma! Well, since I'm on my own again, it's gonna be a chore day, and one thing I need to do is rinse off my comforter. It definitely was a victim of the bear spray, and I think, yeah, just having the residue on the fabric there is one of the things that's contributing to when I move around in the van, especially when I get onto the bench and transfer up to my bed, I start coughing and my eyes will start watering. So I want to do the best that I can and hand wash this to try and get as much of the residue I can out. Just one end of it got hit with the spray. Yeah, I can see right there. It's all orange here and here. So I'm just gonna get some laundry detergent on that, let it soak, hopefully get the worst of it. Ah, that was a lot. That was a little too much laundry detergent. Alright, let that soak for a little while and then give her a rinse. I've been using so much water, even just like flushing my eyes and my skin, that I had a full tank when I got out here and I'm getting a little low. So I'm gonna, after this is done, start having to try to conserve what I can of my big water tank.
Like the honey and birds fly around. I guess fate had it coming when you showed up unannounced. This way nature intended, girl, despite what I thought I knew. Yeah, babe. Well, there's 7 billion people in the world, and I'm glad I found you.
One drying rack. So I'm just sitting here editing a video, and I have a little visitor outside my van. Michael and I saw him the other night, and we thought it was a fox, but I think this one might actually be a coyote. I don't know if it's the same visitor we had the other night, but this guy's, he barks and howls. It barks like a dog, but it sounds like it howls like a coyote. Should I open my door and see? I don't know. Should I? Well, he's gone now, but let's see if my security camera picked him up. There's a new video. Oh yeah, there he is, just in the corner. Just caught him. But I have a video from the other night. I'll insert it in this video and let me know if you think it's a coyote. Or coyote. However you want to pronounce it. I would say that's definitely more like a fox. Must have had 2 different visitors in. It is super windy out today. It's not even worth getting out of my van. I'll just get blown away. And my water tank is running a little low, so it's not even enough to shower. So I think it's time to head back to civilization. It was chaotic out here. That bear spray, yeah, definitely threw me for a loop. I've been slowly cleaning up and getting back to normal, but I think the last step to fully clean out this van is to go do a good load of laundry on all of my linens and bedding and everything. So that's what I'm off to do. If you enjoyed coming along with me and maybe you want to see more mishaps in the future, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hype this video. Would be really appreciated. Until next time, everyone, keep it real. See you in the next one.
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. Come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away.